Hello everyone, now we're talking to Gemini. What's up, Gemini in the tub? You know everybody wanna be a scrub, and they always get mad, but it's all good, cause we love each other on here. Any black magic throw it on me, I asked it to spirit knock it down immediately and throw it in the ditch somewhere. Also, I asked the Indibate Archangel Michael to come up on the scene, and Archangel Metron. Let's do this and show me what accurate information you want me to tell him, Spirit. Let's see, what do Spirit message got for you? You know, I'm just here to give you the message, whether you want to hear it or not. People say a lot of things, but I'm meek. I can't change that. The next 5 days, what's going down? It says, it's time to release negativity, full moon of Scorpio. It's time to release the negativity in your life, okay? Let it go and release it. It's nothing you can do or change. It says, take time to breathe out an anticipating moon. Sometimes we have to take time to breathe out. We can't solve everything, and you got to leave the negativity alone. Leave it where it is. It's time for healing, unbalancement moon. It's time to heal the situation instead of going and feeding into an energy that's not listening, or if it's not something, you got to let it, everything got to pause sometimes. It says, new romantic cycle will begin, the new moon of Libra. Something new is going to begin, okay? What else is going on? It says, be bold and make the first move under the Gardner moon. Somebody needs to be bold and, make that move and make that, but people always say you be bold, but you can also, you gotta be careful what you get yourself into, man. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to tell nobody negative, because I know what it is to feel like, well, doggone, everybody get love but me. You get love too, because you are loved in these streets. You just gotta release the negativity. Okay, now let's see what's going on with this negativity. You need to release. What's this negativity that you need to release in your life? What's the negativity they need to release, Gemini, Crosswater, the one watching it for this week? What you need to release, okay? You need to release. See, you need to release this pregnancy problem. See, because somebody's, sorry for your loss, because somebody may have lost a baby. So you need to release this pregnancy issue that you have, because somebody may have lost a baby and had problems because they took a wrong turn. And they think the wrong turn movie is fake, but it's not. But somebody got on the wrong side. It says they are, they ran into a different dimension that they don't like. Like you seen the movie Wrong Turn. There's people actually doing that to people that don't want to turn their life around. So you got to understand, there's also different time zones which you can get into. It's called punishment time zone, and you have to fight for your life. You don't want that. See, somebody may have watch out for this accident going to the lake, playing in the water. A D could happen allegedly, but it's not, because it's in the reverse, because there's somebody that walks with you, trying to help you from all these situation that you're getting into. But you got to be honest with ourselves. What else is going on we need to know around here? This could be a Leo involved allegedly. This person need to be careful, because someone was almost could have, you can do things and get you caught up, and you got to be careful. But you're being saved, okay? This black man is being saved in a situation allegedly, because there's so many people out for somebody. Leslie, I'm hearing it says don't go to this cookout because it's going to be complete drama. Some people are going to be going to jail because they were doing stuff on Earth Angels. And when you go to this cookout, some people go to jail because there's going to be a fight or something, because they were going against Chosen Ones, Earth Angel, Star Seeds, and they were doing purely chaos. Now they're getting in this cookout. Now they're having the cookout in the coven, and jail time is coming for all of them. So, there's jail time coming for these people allegedly. That's what I'm hearing, because they don't see what's coming to them, because they don't understand. There's some people you're not supposed to touch. 444, I saw it. You need to save yourself. You the only one can save yourself in these streets. It says somebody loved wearing the color yellow was your lucky color. It says, somebody here was having manifestations what they were supposed to be working, but they're not, because some coven issues that you're lying about. There's a young person in your past that has something to do about that. It says somebody had a Jason spirit around them, and you need to watch out for this person in the past, because they was doing too much. There's someone named Nora. And yes, you get whatever you need to know. Nora's going to get whatever you need to know. It says a gay man or lady. Somebody's gay and they know it. This man or lady, I ain't got nothing with your preference, but they're saying that somebody is not being their true self in June. Somebody gay man in June. Something about, see, they didn't know you was royal, this person. They said somebody named Lewis didn't know you was royal. Somebody didn't know that this was a healer in the past. And it says, I didn't lie to you, but yes, they did. It's in the verse. Somebody lied to hell. They lied. And somebody was doing a lot of head games and they need to stop. And they didn't want to stop that. And you can't play with somebody's head. It says, what did you do last summer? Somebody needs to know, what did you do last summer that needs to be told. See, on this plane, something about a plane that you got on, allegedly, or something that you got on with. Somebody did. Something about 214. Could be 214. Somebody got on the plane, allegedly. Something about 214 and happiness haters. Somebody was being a happiness hater. And they know they was. And they got on that train to do all this happiness hater stuff. A lawyer works for the underworld, the evil forces that you may end up with, allegedly. Somebody says, don't leave me alone because I love you. That wasn't true because they got on that hate train. They didn't love you because they was on this hate train. They said, reflection, I know I am capable, I am of so much, then I think. This person don't believe that. They limit themselves. The energy they thought was gaining momentum, but it ain't. It says now faith is being sure of the one for, now faith is being sure of what we hope for and certain of what we do not see. Chapter 16:11-1. Something about they was trying to cause 3 endings and they're in the reverse. Because somebody in the past, or they may have already did 3. They was something to do with 3 endings in the past. Especially something about when they was back in the school days. Some school day. Somebody's a Killer. You need to watch out. In the past, they did 3. And they says, I have visions. No, they don't. This person from the other, no, they don't. They says you can write a diary on this because somebody's straight line. Somebody's being with you and they have took people out in the back day and they think that they don't have to tell you the truth, and that karma rides with everybody. A mother is very sorry for hurting you. They want to tell you that. Somebody gets locked up in jail. Somebody with JBDRH or IF in the name. They probably be going to jail allegedly. Because you are very abundant. See, somebody's going to be very abundant once these people get locked up. Because they are hosts. They were using hosts to defeat you. It says you're very close to achieving a goal that you want. Samuel Jackson, somebody age 76 is in it, and Chris Hemsworth, 41, could be involved. They have some body changes or somebody 58. It says fame and fortune, new contract is coming. You need to watch out. They want more than you. They want you more than you know. Somebody wants you more than you know, but they try to poison you. Somebody named Lynn. Somebody was on the hamster wheel daily. Somebody named Trina. How did I know? Somebody just don't like. Somebody named Trina was on the hamster wheel too. See, they do too much. It said you and your brother. Somebody brother took out your grandma in the past. They did it in the past. They did a Killer. They took somebody out. This baby girl is involved in this. Somebody might be in Iowa. Somebody said they love the. You need to do a purple candle for your crown. Kids going crazy as hell. Somebody lived in California in the past, allegedly. So, people doing some foul stuff. So you probably need to take your coconut bath because they sacrificed you to the elite. So you'll know they put you in the sacrifice, but it ain't going to work because the police is coming for the past, present, different handle this. Like, share, and subscribe.